Probstats kids, this is Dr. Callahan with week 12 Wednesday. How are you guys doing? Go ahead and pause the video and answer the following 3 questions for your web walk. All right, so we're actually going to start our first one today on the brand new unit, which is circuit and path and graphs. And this is actually in your white packet, so just make sure you have this in class. I'll also have this on the outside of my class on the table. So looking at this part right here, take a look at this part and read the differences between graphs, vertices, edges, and loops. Oops. All right, so let's go ahead and insert the following. It says name all the vertices. Well, your vertices will be A, B, C, and D. They're the points. Name the edges. Now your edges are going to be these pieces right here. So that's going to be AC, AD, DB, and BC. And actually you should write this in alphabetical order, so that way it's easier to figure out which one comes first. Now it says label the loops. Well, the loops is just going to be this piece right here. So that's CC. All right, so then let's take a look at example 1. In example 1, it says explain what figures below shows the equivalent graph. Well, it shows an equivalent graph because if you look at the path of the first one, which is A, the path here is basically going from A to B in this direction, from B to C in this direction, and then from C to D. And this is going to be a circuit. I'm sorry, a path, because it's not starting and ending at the same point, but you're also not repeating any of the edges. Now with this one, it is the same equivalent graph because starting at A, from A to B, from B to C, and then C for D. This is also a path. So the two have the same paths. Therefore means the 2 or the 3 triangle dots. Therefore, they're equivalent. All right, now that I did that, go ahead and pause the video and answer the following one on the bottom. All right, so let's take a look at this. So look at the path and figure out if you have a path or a circuit. Well, I could say from here, I'm going to A to B, then from B to A, B, let's take a look here. You're going to go from A to B, then C to D, and then from D to E. So the way we're going to jump with this, and I'm going to do a different pen, from A to C, actually A, let's try this one more time. Sorry, so I'm going to have A, B, C, D, E. So let's trace the path. So from A, I can go to C. Then from C, I'm going to go to E. Then from E, I'm going to go back to B. From B, I'm going to go back to D. And then from D, I can also go from B to E. Okay, so that's my first path. Then for this one over here, I have A, B, C, D, E. So I'm going to go from A to C, then from C to E to B, B to D, and if you take a look at this, they do have similar paths, therefore they are equivalent. All right, let's go on to the next one. Example 2, go ahead and read this one. All right, so as I'm looking at this right here, you have a few bridges. So let's go ahead and highlight those bridges in red, or actually, yeah, in red. So this one here, this one here, this one here, this one here, this one, and this one. So your goal is to go ahead and go through all of the bridges and then draw me the path. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with the right bank. And then I have I'm going to label this one A, left blank, and B. So let's go ahead and see what the path will lead us. So from A, I can go to R, then to A, then to L, then to A, then to B, then to R, like that. So what I want you to do is take the shape and the path and then go ahead and see how you can draw it to the bridges. Let's go ahead and take a look at the second part here. For the second part down here, you have N, island A, E, C, and S. So the path that we can do here is from N to A to E, E to C, C to S, and back to C. So go ahead and show me how you can do that with the bridge here. All right, so then let's take a look at example 3. With example 3, use the vertices to represent the state edges to represent the common borders. Okay, so then here, what I can do, I can go from M to NH, or to from, I think ME is maybe Massachusetts, to New Jersey, to Vermont, to Massachusetts, to Connecticut, to Rhode Island, back to Massachusetts, and to New Hampshire. So we're going to go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. So then it's ME, NH, VT, MA, CT, RI, MA, NH. That is your path. Now, create a graph that models a bordering relationship among the 5 states shown in this figure. So we're going to start off with Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, Utah, Colorado. Okay, so let's see here. If I have to go to all the edges of the states, I'm going to maybe start with Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Utah. Actually, start with Idaho, go to Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, then go to Wyoming, back to Idaho, and then Utah. So if I were to draw the path, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, back to Wyoming, back to Idaho, and then Utah. And this right here is the path that I will take. All right, example 4, you guys. Here is a floor plan. You need to draw and connect the relationship in the floor plan to make sure that all the rooms are A, B, C, D. Outside of the room is labeled E. And how can you go through all of the doors? All right, you guys. So looking at this right here, you can go ahead and start with, let's see. I want you guys to go ahead and kind of draw this. Let's see if you can go through this. Doorways. So go this way, this way, this way, this way, and out here. Let's see, how do I will have to go back in here. Draw the path, but then once you find the path, your path here should go from, let's start from A to E, E to B, B to D, D to C, C to A to E, E to C, and then C back to E. All right, do the same thing with a floor plan over here. If you have A, B, C, and D like this, then you will have from B to A to C, C to D, D to B. Oh, I forgot E. B to E, E back to D, and then D back to E. All right, go ahead and take a look at example number 5. The answer for this one you're going to have is from A to B. Oops, that's really loud. Sorry. Let's change that one more time. A, B, C, F. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. A to B, B to E, E to back to B, C, F, F to E, back to F again, I, H, back again, back to A. All right, you guys. So at this point, we've actually gone through several different examples. And now what I want you guys to do is we're going to do a little bit additional practice. I'm going to show you guys a series of questions. And you're going to tell me, is it a path, circular, or neither? And then label the directions. So pause the video. Here is the path of the direction. It is a Euler path, and this is the path that you should have. All right, pause the video. Here's the direction of what you should have here. Pause the video. Here's your next answer. The direction of what you should have. Pause the video. This one's just going to be neither. It's not going to work out regardless. Take a look at this one. Is it a circuit, path, or neither? All right. At this point, I'm going to have you guys go ahead and do some additional practice on quizzes. So I'm going to have you guys go ahead and practice with the multiple choice of quizzes. And I'm going to go ahead and sign it for you guys so you can have access it. Okay, so you're going to go to just joinmyquiz.com and then type in the code 205-01586. And then just go ahead and get started. All right, guys, as always, I hope you have a wonderful week. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.